So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Akanji makes the interception. Park Ji-sung. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominik Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And
he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Palmer. That's Park Ji-sung. Plays it out wide. Okazaki gets into some space. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to get it away. Saliba, and it's Rodri. Played out wide. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's McBurney. It's a really well-measured ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. McNair. Shot could be... Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a throw-in. He's in a great position here. And he's straight offside. Akanji. Vardiol. Looking for the run. Palmer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Drama. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. And it's Palmer. McBurney. Half an hour played now. Played into the box. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Pass is just off target. Danger averted for now. There's the shot! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 36 minutes is number 11, Shinji Okazaki.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gelhardt. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Out towards the flank. Soboslai. Park Ji-sung. McNair. Now he's off and running. And it's McNair. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Rodri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Soboslai. Hoisted in. Oh, smashing header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And if you do
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Soboslai. Palmer. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ajayi. Gelhardt. Drama. That'll be a throw-in. Drama. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball! Now it's McBurney.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to pass it through. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Crosses it in here. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Some really good ball movement. Gelhardt. Oh, nice touch.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now that looks a decent ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Palmer.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's a good ball. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution.
Hull choosing to make the first change. That's a decent clearance. Now, can they get him away? And that's been shot at goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Egan. Hull looking to pass their way through. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Steaming on. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And it's McNair. Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Clipped into space. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He's through here. Just the goalkeeper's... That is Stuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Substitution in progress.
Hull are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.